Stay by this guy.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. 42 for Stoneham. Taylor lines up deep. It's going to be a power to Taylor. He powers through for about 7 on the play. Taken down there by Louis LaRue, number 19. We'll have 2nd down about 3. At about the 48-yard line of Stoneham. Sousa goes out wide left, Messina wide right, Taylor deep in the eye. He gets the handoff again and a power. Picks up the 1st down out to about the 45-yard line. Number 27. It's Evan Taylor. 1st and 10. The 45 of Triton. Triton's given up 2 running plays so far, total about 14 yards. Stoneham comes to the ball, slot left formation. Number 14, Max Messina, the slot man. And it's another power to Taylor going right side. Picks up, tough going down. Finally taken down there by number 55, captain Mike Sanchez. Not before picking up yet another 1st down for Stoneham. Tough start for the Vikings here tonight. Stoneham cycling through their plays quick, going in slot left again. Fullback's number 24, Nick Del Treccio. Another handoff. Not only has Stoneham gone between the tackles so far, they've gone between the guards, picked up good yardage, moving Triton defensive lineman off the ball. We got another 1st down. Looks like we have a penalty against the Vikes too. And move the ball all the way down. Hard to tell from here. About the 20-yard line, be my guess. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Move down to the 20 now. All right, spread formation. It's going to be a slot right formation for Stoneham. Stoneham, this is a sweep to Taylor on the right side. He's taken down on the play. Great play. That's Brian Hughes, maybe. No, that's number 2, Tom Lapham. Is that number 2? Yes, that was number 2, Tom Lapham. Great play by Tommy. We're looking at 2nd and 10. Taylor unable to pick up yardage there. Ball's on about the 8-yard line. Slot right formation. This is a handoff to Taylor going left. And again, another good play. Louis LaRue. Is that a fumble? Do the Vikes have it? No, they're going to call that down. Going to go to 3rd down. Not sure if Taylor picked up anything on the play there. As most of the Triton fans know, there are no stands in Vikingville this year. So our vantage point is on the ground. I'm actually calling the game from a monitor on the track level here at Triton. So we got 3rd and 4. It's 4 down territory for sure for Stoneham. And it's going to be a blast up the middle of Taylor. Taylor goes in. Touchdown. Evan Taylor. Stoneham takes a quick lead here in the 1st quarter. Only about 4 minutes up. So Stoneham's going to line up, kick the extra point. Kicker's number 6, Daniel Sweet. He's a senior. Kicks it up. Extra point looks good and is. Stoneham takes a quick 7-0 lead. And the Vikes have to be concerned about Stoneham's running game. Seemed to blow big holes in the Triton defense in that first drive. Let's see if the Vikes can get something together here. 7:44 gone in the 7:44 to go in the first quarter. Stoneham 7, Triton nothing. Triton's getting the ball. Kicking off for Stoneham, number 6, Daniel Sweet.
Hey, it's going.
Sweet with a square toe. Seldom see kickers anymore kicking straight on with the square toe. Good strong leg for Daniel Sweet. See what he can do on the kickoff here. Sets up, kicks off, pushes it to the right. Picked up there. Let's see who that was on the kickoff here. On the return. Number 12, Dylan Levitt on the return for Triton. Takes the ball out to approximately the 33-yard line of Triton, where Triton will go to work. LaRue behind quarterback. The give is to Splain to the right. He's forced out or forced down near the sideline. Pick up about 8 for Liam Splain. Triton, of course, gets a play at the line in the spread formation. LaRue behind the quarterback with Splain again. Right. Quick pass outside. First down, Chris Trotta catches that. Good catch for Chris. Hit when he catches the ball. Good play action there by Coach Sheehan. Coach Pat Sheehan. Second and 8 for Triton on the 40-yard line. That's more like 3rd and 2 for Triton. It's going to be LaRue and the keeper. LaRue and the keeper. He gets outside where his speed can take over. There he goes. And it looks like Louis is gone. Touchdown for Triton. Way to answer for the Vikes. Bring this game back. There's a flag on the play. This is going to come back. Looks like holding against the Vikes. That's what the Vikes needed. And now they're going to be looking at a 3rd and 13. Let's see what the Vikes can do here. That was a tough break on them. They really needed that. Triton in the spread formation and pistol now. Going to be Wood behind the quarterback. Nice pass to Trotta. Trotta's going to pick up the first down. Brings the ball out to the Stoneham 46. Big play there for Triton. They needed that, and a great call by Coach Sheehan. Actually, Coach McCarthy's calling the plays upstairs. So we're looking at 1st and 10 for Triton on the Stoneham 46-yard line. LaRue hands off to Splain going right. Splain's going to pick up about 2 on the play. Let's see what the Vikes get here on what looks like 2nd and 8. Splain comes off the field. He's hurting. Wood will go in as a running back behind LaRue. LaRue and the keeper to the right side. He's going to pick up about 5 or 6, going down to the 40. It's going to make it about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2 for the Vikes. Let's see what the Vikes do here. Calling the play from the line again. Coach Ian checking to a new play. LaRue's calling the play to the line. He's got trips left. Here's the call to LaRue. LaRue and the keeper going left. Too quick for the lineman. He can get outside. He'll be in good shape, but can't. Looks like he's going to lose about 2 or 3 on the play. 4th down. 4th down, about 4. Coach is calling in the punting team. So, Triton, the play denied on the hold. The LaRue touchdown brought back. Fourth down and 4. Triton to punt. Punt is blocked. Recovered by Stoneham. Kyle Carter on the punt. He was slow getting the punt off. Could not get the punt off. Good field position for Stoneham once again. Stoneham taking over on the Triton 43. Triton gonna have to do something to take care of that inside power game that was killing them on the first drive. 7-0 Stoneham, 3:43 to go in the first quarter. Pro formation. Taylor. This is going to be a pass. Pass incomplete. Pass intended for number 14, Max Messina. Covered nicely by Chris Trotta, the left cornerback. 2nd down and 10. A little departure for Stoneham. Not sure how good a passing team Stoneham is. They seem to have a very good power running game between the tackles. So 2nd and 10. We got Sousa left and Messina right out of the eye. It's going to be a keeper for the quarterback, number 15, Brandon Can. He'll pick up some yardage on 2nd and 10. He's going to pick up about, well, he's going to pick up at least enough for the first down. So Can picks up enough for the first down to about the 33-yard line of Triton. Let's see what they do here. Power game working so well before. Deep eye for Taylor. Again, another pass. He's going to throw it deep. It's up. Incomplete. We've got a flag on the play, though. Pass intended for number 14, Max Messina of Stoneham. But let's hold on and see what the flag is on the play. Could be interference. Tough from where it was thrown. Seemed to be thrown by either the umpire or the referee. Deep, looking downfield on the backside. So we got holding against the offense. So this was a hold on the offensive lineman. All right. Let's see what they decide to do here. Probably will decide to go back, push him back to 1st and 20 in this case. Let's see what Captain Alec Moffitt decides to do here. Great to see night football back at Triton, that's for sure. So Triton decides to push him back. We're going to be looking at 1st and 20. Ball back on the 43-yard line of Stoneham, or of Triton. Stoneham, it's like they work behind their power running game. They can throw the ball, so let's see what they do here. 1st and 20. They go slot left with Sousa split left and Messina in the slot. Quarterback Can under center, gets the ball, hands off to the fullback, quick dive. It's only going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. That was Richard Colarusso. fullback on the play. So now we're looking at probably third and 18. Second and 18 because of the penalty, my mistake. It's going to be a handoff to Taylor going on the right side. Oh, met there. Met there tough by, it looks like number 19. Yeah, it was number 19. Louis LaRue, not just a quarterback. Nice hit there by LaRue. Heard that one all the way back here. So we're looking at 3rd and 10. Pickup of 8 on the play by Taylor. 3rd and 10, probably 4-down territory for Stoneham, with the ball sitting on the 30, about the 30-yard line, 33-yard line. I'm just saying it's going to be a pass. Can thrown out to the right flat to number 12, Adam Sousa. And I'm sorry, Adrian Sousa. Sousa looks like he has a first down. We're going to move the chains here. Triton's got to find a way to stop this Stoneham offense. Get the ball back and score for themselves here. Minute 43 to go in the first half, the first quarter. Again, the score, Stoneham 7, Triton nothing. It's going to be a handoff to Taylor, going off tackle right. He'll pick up 3 or 4. Picked up about 4. Going to make it 2nd and 6 for Stoneham. On about the 11-yard line, Stoneham knocking on the door once again. Vikings are going to have to do something here in order to stop Triton. It's going to be a handoff to Taylor again. Taylor goes over the right tackle. Going to pick up 3 or 4. Going to be close to, it won't be a first down. Going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 3, long 2 for Stoneham. Stoneham, the Spartans. Stoneham Spartans. Spartans were the high school mascot of one Oakmont Regional, where I played back in the early 80s. So we got 3rd and 3. The handoff is to Taylor once again. Looks like he's going to power his way in, at least enough for a first down. Yeah, it's a first down. We're looking at 1st and goal for Stoneham, down around the 3-yard line, 3 or 4-yard line. So Stoneham knocking on the door once again. See what Coach Bob Almeida has in store here. Oh, fumble on the play, ball's on the ground. Who's got it? No signal yet. Come on, guys, there's 3 guys on the floor. You should be able to call this one. And it's Triton ball. Big break for the Vikes there. They needed that. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Big fumble for Stoneham. Triton will have to capitalize on this. 1st and 10 from about the 3-yard line for the Vikes. Let's see what they can do here. They've caught a break. Let's see how they use it. That looks like it's going to be the quarter. End of the first quarter, Stoneham 7, Triton nothing. It would just sound ridiculous. I remember when I was a kid. So the Vikes going to reverse field here. Go down to the south end of the field. Hopefully this time next year we'll be on a nice turf field with beautiful stands. 1st and 10 for the Vikes down on the 3-yard line. Play's blown dead. Probably motion on the Vikes. Half the distance to the goal line can't be that much. But still, any penalty hurts right now. So it'll be about 1st and 12 for the Vikes here. Levitt in motion. He gives to Levitt. Levitt around the left side. Knocked down. Can't tell from this angle how many yards he gained or lost. It's like no gain on the play. 2nd down and about 13 for the Vikes. On the 3-yard line. And Coach Sheehan calls timeout. Didn't like something he saw there. Coach Sheehan's going to call over quarterback Louis LaRue here. LaRue back out. Set up behind the line of Sanchez at left tackle. Kenny Shute at left guard. Alec Moffitt is now the center. Handoff inside. That's Mark Wood on the carry. Going to pick up a couple. Picks up about 8. 3rd and 5 for the Vikes. 3rd and a long 5. Vikes can pick up the long 5 here. They can get out of this mess and give themselves a little bit of room to work. Continuing there, get Jack McCarthy at right guard. Kevin David at right tackle for the Vikes this year. It's going to be a pass. LaRue looks, throws it inside. Catches number 7, Wyatt Boyce. Boyce going to pick up enough for the 1st down. We'll have to wait and see. Sure looks like it. They'll spot the ball. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and a long yard. 4th and a long yard for the Vikes. And they're going to go for it here. This is a momentum builder or a momentum breaker. One or the other for the Vikes. Yeah. They have decided to punt. And Bob Alameda is going to have to call timeout. So Stoneham called timeout there. They're going to send Taylor back deep. Triton back to punt. Coach not going to risk. Spillane gets the ball, kicks. Short punt, picked up by number 15. That was Brandon Can, the quarterback, that caught that in the dead run, brought the ball back down. Probably down to about the 10-yard line. So incredible field position. Incredible field position for Stoneham here. Penalty on the play? That's a penalty on the play on Stoneham. Big break, another big break for the Vikes. That's going to be a first down for the Vikes. They got a little bit of room to work now. A long 15-yard penalty, moving the ball out to the 31. That's going to give the Vikes a first down. Going to give them some breathing room here. So, Triton setting up at the line quick, getting ready to go. Play is blown in. LaRue in motion is Talbot. Handoff inside to Spillane. Spillane's going to pick up about 5 on the play. So, Triton getting the break they need. Triton changing personnel. Number two, Lappin back in. Number 13 for Wood. He's the running back. Spillane got hit again. So LaRue in spread. He's going to fake the handoff, throw the ball. Incomplete. I did not see who that was. I think that was Dylan Levitt that got popped there on that slant pass. It's a tough pattern. Levitt's going to have to come out. He got popped there. Into the Vikes, number 11, Sage Duford. So, 3rd and 5 for Triton. It's going to be a pass outside to number 4, Chris Trotta. Trotta's going to pick up enough for the first down by about a yard or two, pushing the ball out to the Triton 47. So Triton moving the ball a little bit. After a couple breaks they received, first the fumble by Stoneham down on the 3-yard line, and then on that miserable punt, Stoneham returned back to about Triton's 8. A penalty changed that, and now the Vikes showing life out to the 47-yard or the 44-yard line. So ball was poor snap, so LaRue's going to take a big loss here. Ball came out, dribbled along the ground, and because of it, LaRue just had to jump on it and try to advance it, and that hurt him. So Triton going to lose about 10 on the play, 9 on the play. Going to be 2nd and 19 for the Vikes. Going to have to find something here. See if they can catch their way out of this one. LaRue fades back, looks, going to be a screen inside to Wood. Wood dances around a little too much, gets caught from behind. It's going to pick up about about 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 16. So Triton getting their plays called at the line. LaRue in formation, looks like pistol with Wood behind him. It's going to be a pass though. LaRue throws out to the left side. That's going to be Chris Trotta, but it's going to be well short of a first down. At least 8 or 9 yards short of a first down. So this is going to have to be a punt. Not able to get themselves out of that hole. So Spillane goes out to punt. Appears to be limping. Spillane has the ball, punts. Gets this punt off. It's going to roll a little bit. Good Triton roll. Going to be picked up by Taylor. Taylor tries to go left. He's taken down back there by the number 19, Louis LaRue, having himself a game both offensively and defensively so far. So Stoneham going to take over at about the 25-yard line. A little further down than that. It's going to be about the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 18. Oh no. Be a handoff to Taylor up the middle. Taylor's going to be taken down by a host of Vikings. Looks like a fumble. Triton get the ball again. And Triton gets back yet another fumble. So after the punt, first play, Taylor fumbles. And the Vikes going to be 1st and 10 with their best field position of the night. So Vikes 1st and 10 from about the 20-yard line. So Stoneham's 20-yard line. Spread formation. Splain back in the backfield. Fake handoff to Lapham. This is going to be LaRue, and he's going to be taken down for another loss. Number 13, Devin Chase on the play for Stoneham. .6:03 to go in the first half. Stoneham still up 7-0. The Vikes can catch a break here. 2nd and 15. Catch a break, see if they can't score a touchdown before they go in for the half, and then hold Stoneham from scoring. LaRue and the give to Spillane. Spillane goes right. He's got some running room. Gets inside. He's in. Touchdown, Liam Spillane. And the Vikes get on the scoreboard and are just the extra point away from tying this game up. So Jess Greeny in to attempt the extra point. Lapham on the hold. Extra point is up, and it is good. Triton on the scoreboard. Game now tied. 5:39 to go in the first half. And Triton ties this game up. Gets the breaks they need. 25-yard scoring run by number 5, Liam Spillane, who has taken a couple of good hits tonight. So Vikes going to be kicking off here. See if Stoneham can come back. Stoneham has caught some bad breaks, but the Vikes have not been able to stop them tonight. Tommy Lapham to kick off. Tommy currently an A student in my chemistry class. Here's the kickoff. It's going to be short to one of the up men. Picked up by number 13. That's Devin Chase. Chase going to bring it out to about the 49 of the Vikings into Viking territory. So Vikes going to have to stand up on D here with about 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Vikes staying in this game, although they really have not been able to stop this strong running game of Stoneham. Let's see what the Vikes can do here. Handoff is to Taylor. Taylor's going to pick up about 3 down the middle. Be taken down there by number 58, Jack McCarthy, and number 72, Alec Moffitt. About 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7 for Stoneham. I'd say 2nd and a short 8 or 2nd and a long 7, somewhere in there. Handoff again to Taylor. He's got a little room to the right side, enough that he's going to pick up the first down. Looks as though the officials are going to call in a measurement, but the referee has signaled first down, Stoneham. First down about just inside the 40-yard line of Triton. Stoneham has gone to the T formation. That's two tight ends. It's going to be another handoff to Taylor. Taylor's going to pick up about 4, maybe 5 on the play. He's going to pick up about 5. Maybe, no, it's about 5. Thought he might have picked up 6, but it's only about 5. So 2nd and 5 for Stoneham. Again, two tight ends for Stoneham. Going to be a handoff to Taylor again, and he's caught in the backfield. Number 72, Alec Moffitt. Great play there, read the play. Was able to corral number 27, Evan Taylor. So, 3rd and 5. See what Stoneham does here. Stoneham treating this as if it's 4-down territory or not. We'll have to see. Handoff to Taylor. Again, another big hit. That was number 52, Sean Driscoll. That was about a 2-yard loss by Driscoll. Looks like Stoneham's going to bring in the punting team. Looks like the punting team in. Punter is number 14. That's Max Messina back for Stoneham. See what Stoneham does here. Nobody deep for the Vikings, so he lets it fly. Ball gonna roll. Yeah, the ball is touched back. The Vikings are gonna get the ball at the 20. Another break there for the Vikings. 2:46 on the clock. Let's see what they can do before the half. So 1st and 10 for the Vikings. On the 20-yard line. LaRue lines up in spread. That's going to be a keeper for LaRue. He's going to go off right tackle. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play. Second and 5 for the Vikes on the 25-yard line, their own 25. Play being signaled in. LaRue gets, he's going to pass to the right side. That's number 2, Tommy Lapham on the catch. Lapham's going to pick up almost enough for the first down. I'll have to see where the spot is to see if the Vikes get a first down. Referee's calling timeout to spot the ball. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Referee timeout here. Looks like they're going to measure. Vikes are going to end up a little short. Going to be about a foot short on the first down. Ball will be spotted on the right hash, just short of the 30-yard line. Third and a short one for the Vikes. LaRue lined up with Spillane. It's going to be a keeper by LaRue. And he's going to pick up plenty enough, another 5 yards or so to get that first down. Minute 56 to go in the first half. Vikes on their own 35. They're going to have to move a little bit if they want to score here. The clock runs on running plays but stops on incomplete passes. Continues to also run on completed passes. So 1st and 10, Lapham in motion. It's going to be a pass. LaRue going to keep or throw. He looks to keep and is brought down somewhere around the line of scrimmage. But again, the clock keeps running here. Minute 27, 26 to go in the first half. So if the Vikes want to get into at least field goal range of scoring position, they're going to need to move this ball. Let's see what Coach Sheehan decides to do here. Does he want to chance it, move the ball downfield, or is he looking to just run out the clock? Again, LaRue lines up. Hands the ball off to number 5, Liam Spillane. And it looks as though they're just going to let the clock run down. Go in at the half, tied 7-7. A half where the Vikes, I believe, were lucky to get out with a 7-7 score after not being able to stop Stoneham in that first quarter. Catching a break, or this would very easily be a 14-0 game. So, clock winding down, 36 seconds. Stoneham going to call a timeout with 35 seconds to go. Maybe trying to preserve some time. See if they can't get the ball back. Force a block kick or something in this situation. So, 35 seconds to go in the first half. We have a tie game here at Triton. Triton 7 and Stoneham 7. Timeout called by Stoneham there. So 35 seconds to go. Triton lines up. 39-yard line. We got a 3rd and 6. See what the Vikes do here. Spillane lined up. It's going to be a pass. Spillane looking down. He's going to throw the ball out. The ball is tipped. He was trying to get it to Spillane out in the right flat. The incomplete pass will stop the clock with about 30 seconds, 29.8 exactly, to go in the first half. Triton's going to punt. Give the ball back to Stoneham. Spillane back deep to punt. We got a timeout. So Triton calls a timeout with 30 seconds to go in the first half. Ball sitting just short of the 40-yard line. Triton in punt formation. Spillane deep. Snap comes back. And Spillane going to kick the ball out of bounds at about the 50-yard line of Stoneham. So Stoneham with about 22, 23 seconds to go. Let's see what they want to do. See if they're going to try for move the ball down the field. They have a very good kicker in Daniel Sweet. See if they can't move down the field, get into Sweet's range, maybe for 3 points here. Or maybe take a chance on going for the end zone. So Stoneham's going to come up to the ball on about the 50-yard line, right at midfield. Taylor again deep behind center. It's going to be a play-action pass, bootleg to the right side. Going to bootleg back to Taylor on the left. Taylor's moving downfield. He will be taken down. Taken out of bounds there by number 58. That's Jack McCarthy. So, 12.7 showing on the clock, although the official time is kept on the field by the back judge. So, ball on the 35-yard line of Triton. 12.7 seconds to go. Can is going to bring his guys up behind the line. So timeout by Triton again. 12.7 to go. Coach Ryan Sheehan bringing his troops over. He's going to discuss these last 12.7 seconds, make sure no slip-ups are made that allow Stoneham to get an easy 6 here. So the Triton defense heading back out behind middle linebacker and captain Mike Sanchez. Taylor deep in the eye. This is going to be a pass. Can is going to look downfield. He throws deep downfield. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to leave about 5 seconds left on the clock. I think they're a little bit out of maybe a 52-yard field goal for the kicker. Sweet. I don't think he has that kind of leg. Very few high schoolers do. So let's see what Stoneham plans to do here. This will be the last play of the half. They're probably going to throw some sort of pass deep down near the end zone. Maybe get a catch and get lucky. Maybe get a penalty, which will give them one more play. Far enough downfield for Sweet. Triton uses yet another timeout. Again, Coach Sheehan making sure that his players know what they have to do here so there are no slip-ups. Let's see what Stoneham's going to do here. This will be the final play of the half if the time on the clock is correct. So, again, Taylor deep in the eye behind Can. Can drops back. He's going to throw it deep. He lets it fly deep. And touchdown. I did not see what happened there. Number 13. Devin Chase on the touchdown. Looks as if Chase got in behind. The ball went over number 3, Jared Durkin's hands. So Stoneham scores on the last play of the half. Just what Triton did not want to happen. And now 13-7, the extra point coming. This is going to devastate the Vikes as they go in at halftime. The Vikes do get the ball to start the second half. So, Stoneham calls timeout and figure out what they're going to do for the extra point. That is sin number 1. You never let anybody get deeper than you in that case, and that's what looks like. It looks like happened to the Vikes here. So number 6, Dan Sweet, in to kick the extra point. Nice leg on Sweet. There's the snap. Kick is up. And Sweet drills it. And that's going to be the half. 14-7 at the half. Stoneham. The Vikes head in at halftime. They're going to have to figure out what they do. They get the ball back to start the second half. Again at the half here. Stoneham 14 and your Triton Vikings 7.
If I'm not back, you take it.
Is this yours, Bob?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Oh my God, no, please. Not at all. Shut up, Chips. No, it's totally fine. Make sure he gets it. She just gets it. Never trust that.
You guys are back now?
They didn't have hot chocolate. They did 9:45. We didn't use hot chocolate like prior to lunchtime.
Really good.
So you haven't had a chance to warm up and with anything warm inside.
Yeah, and then we tried to
Keep
go
moving
to
around.
because that was weird. And then just walk.
The tough thing is you're standing up there exposed.
Exactly, thank you. That one out. I'm sorry. Oh, did you see my Zoom?
It's only 8 o'clock, so it's still before your bedtime.
I know.
You don't play to
Emily, I'm calling Dad. He's bringing us all down. I can't stop.
tell you, your father bends over backwards. Is John as spoiled as the girls?
Yes! I'm going to say yes to make me sound better. No, I think you know your mom You are? Do you think you can? And like hot chocolate?
Nope.
Keep me warm?
Oh, that was nice. That's great.
It's halftime now. It's okay now. You're just a lucky one.
Just drive straight, take a right turn on.
Like, I'm at home. And I was like, oh, want to get you stuff? Yeah, you did. And then he was like, he said, oh, I'll come to it. And then I just felt really bad. And I was like, no, that's okay. And my mom was like a neighborhood house. I'm not having it outside.
You played it well.
I got Sarah to do that. We've been over that. I do not remember. For basketball, it's like they're like if we do something wrong, it's to the sides and I cry every time. I hate it. Just saying.
Down there, yeah.
We gotta do that.
Mr. Juby's gonna do that one. I gotta go do this
Let's go. Is that a replay? Oh, is it? I thought it was. Oh, just kidding. Oh, no, it's actually what it's
Between those buildings there, we do. See those girls are right around the. Well, that's what it is.
Take it over. Going in first.
How's the weather up? I'll wait till the bell rings.
That's some sophisticated plumbing stuff. You're gonna screw it out.
Oh yeah, well you can monitor on this side.
Let's go, boy! Hey, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Every friggin' bit of it. No matter what the friggin' outcome is. Every friggin' bit of you on this field. If you and your men on you, fight. Let's go. Let's go, Triton! Let's go, Triton! Where you done who's done it? Let's go, Blue! I wanted to get the Vegas! Go, Vine! Let's go, Vine! Let's go, Vine! Let's go, Vine! Let's go, boys!
Back here at Triton, about to begin the second half. Score Stoneham 14, Triton 7. Stoneham scoring in the last play of the first half and kicking the extra point to make it 14-7. So the Vikes will have to crawl out of a little bit of a hole here. If there's any school, any team that can do this, it's this team. They have the character. Back deep for Triton, number 5, Liam Spillane, and number 19, Louis LaRue. Referee's going to call a timeout here. Just to wait for the clock to wind its way down. Very interesting getting rained on up here by sunflower seed shells coming down from the coaches up in the booth here. Hear one hit every once in a while. I think it's rain. I think I'm in trouble. Holding onto a microphone out here in the fresh air. Don't want to get rained on too much here. My students will find out what electricity really is. So the clock's set, 11 minutes. And the second half is underway. Dan Sweet kicking off. Ball is going to go to, it's number 12, Dylan Levitt. Dylan Levitt's going to be taken down about the 33-yard line. So Vikes take over 1st and 10 from about their 33-yard line. Vikes going to line up with LaRue in spread formation. He's playing with him in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Spillane. He looks like he's going to go for a gloss here. Probably going to lose about 5 yards on the play. Tough read for LaRue. Held the ball in the belly for quite a while there. Play made, 5-yard loss on the play. Vikes going to be 2nd and 15 here. Ball on the 28-yard line of Triton. Again, LaRue lining up. This time pistol. It's going to be a pass. LaRue looks out. Going to be overthrown and picked off. Picked off at number 14, Max Messina. And again, the Vikes are going to have to defend against the Stoneham team with very good field position. Stoneham getting the ball on the Viking 39-yard line, 38-yard line. So the Viking defense will have to go to work down 7 here. Second play of the second half, throwing an interception. So, number 15, that's Brandon Can. It's quarterback for Stoneham. He's going to bring them out, line them up. Going slot formation. Sousa out wide, Messina in the slot. The handoff is going to go to Taylor. It goes off left tackle. He's free down the sidelines, and he is gone. And now the Vikes are going to have to climb out of a 2-score hole here. The score, Stoneham 20, Triton 7, awaiting the extra point. So 3 plays into the second half, with the Vikings gaining possession on the kickoff in the second half. Stoneham scores. And with less than a minute gone in the second half, Triton now down at least 2 scores. It's going to be Sweden to attempt the extra point. And he puts it up. And the extra point is good for Stoneham. 21-7 now, Stoneham. Vikes are going to have to climb out of a hole. Kickoff return team talking to Coach Ted Flaherty now. Vikes going to have to hold their heads up here. Work hard to come back. Going deep will be Spillane and LaRue. Dan Sweet. Daniel Sweet, says in the program. It's going to be the kicker. .56 seconds gone in the second half. The Vikes now in a hole. They have to climb out of in a hurry. They can't let this one get out of hand. Kickoff is going to go to Spillane. Spillane coming left and the return left. Spillane up in the air. Gets knocked down about the 37-yard line. So that's where the Vikes will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 37 with Stoneham 14. Spillane in pistol formation behind LaRue. LaRue's going to hand off to Splain inside. Splain might pick up one. Taken down on the play. So number 70, Dan Keating. Number 72, Tri-Captain Dan Hudson, making the play for Stoneham. Again, LaRue lines up. Splain in spread formation this time beside the quarterback. Snap it to LaRue. Looks to pass, can't do it. He's going to throw a pass to out to the right side. Oh, to the left side. Caught by Chris Trott on the left. There was a flag on the play. Curious to see what this flag is. He's thrown in the area of pass interference, but we'll have to wait and see on this one. It's going to be holding on the defense. That penalty will be a decline. Triton will take over. 1st and 10 on the Stoneham 40-yard line. Nice pass, nice touch pass by LaRue over the defender into the arms. Number 4, Chris Trotter, who made a nice catch. So, spread formation. LaRue with Liam Spillane left. He's going to keep the ball. LaRue left side. He's going to get caught there by number 49. That's Shane Collins. Number 22, Joseph DiPartolomo. No gain on the play for LaRue. Going to be 2nd and 10. Spillane in pistol now. Lappin moving into the backfield. Handoff's going to be to Spillane. Spillane's going to pick up probably about 4 on the play. We'll have to see where they mark the ball here. It's going to be 3rd down. It's like going to be about 3rd and 7, so Spillane picked up about 3 there. See what the Vikes come up with here. Even to this point in the game, down 2 touchdowns, this may be 4-down territory for the Vikes. They're going to have to take some risks here to see if they can't get some points. So, plays coming in. No, Coach Pat Sheehan's going to call timeout. He's going to call timeout and bring quarterback Louis LaRue over to the sideline. So LaRue back out. See what the Vikes have in store here. LaRue's going to pass on 3rd and 5. Throws the ball out to the left. It's going to be caught by number 4, Chris Trotter. Trotter with decent speed. He's going to take the ball down inside the 10-yard line. And now the Vikes are knocking on the door. Down 14 here. About 7:52 to go in the second half. In the quarter. Another good play by Trotter there, who's been making fine plays all year. So we got 1st and goal from about the 6-yard line for the Vikes. LaRue has the ball. He's going to hand off to Spillane going right. Spillane slips a little bit on the turf. And that's a problem when your field is 7 feet above sea level in a swampy area. So Spillane slips. He's going to pick up about maybe a yard on the play. No, going to be a loss of 1 or 2. 2nd and goal now from about the 8-yard line. Let's see what Coach Pat Sheehan has for him here. Coach McCarthy, the offensive coordinator. Second and goal from the 8-yard line. Here's LaRue, quick pass outside. That was Sage Duford on the right side. He is enveloped immediately by a host of Stoneham tacklers. Probably lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. This is 4-down territory. So, Spillane and pistol behind LaRue. LaRue takes the snap, gives to Spillane. Spillane shuffles to the right. Might pick up 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be about 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. Vikes are going to have to come up with something here. If they don't score here, they're going to have to make a quick stop. Hopefully get good field position from Stoneham. With 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the Vikes have to make something work here. So the Vikes, 4th and goal from about the 5-yard line. Spillane and pistol behind LaRue. LaRue's going to look to pass. He's going to have to scramble out. He scrambles to the left, looks, throws. Touchdown. And who is that? It's a problem being at field level. I was watching the game. I would have seen who that was if I had seen the monitor. I do believe it was number 4 again, Chris Trotter. So the Vikes catch one there on 4th and 5. Jess Greeny out to kick the extra point out of Tommy Lapham's hold. Snap is down. Greeny puts it through. So the Vikes back in this. 5:34 to go in the 3rd quarter. Stoneham 21, Triton 14. Momentum might be shifting just a little bit in favor of the Vikes here.
Nice catch, Sage. Nice catch, babe. Nice catch, Sage.
Quarterbacks, I'm sorry, the touchdown was scored by number 11, Sage Duford, not Chris Trotter. Nice play by LaRue, get away from pressure, throw on the run, which he's been doing all year. So, ball on the 40-yard line, Tom Lapham to kick off. Again, deep for Stoneham, number 27, that's Evan Taylor. He's been doing the bulk of the carries tonight. Bulk of the workload for Stoneham. Kickoff's going to go deep. Number 14, that's Max Messina, catches on the run and goes up. And he is stopped. Taken down short of the 40-yard line, about the 36. 1st and 10 for Stoneham at the 36. This play, this series will tell a lot about what the Vikings can do here. So 1st and 10 for Stoneham on the 35-yard line. And it's going to be a toss to number 27, Evan Taylor, who drops it, can't pick up the toss. It's going to be dropped down there for a loss. Taylor just jumped on that ball. So 2nd and 15 for Stoneham. Ball on the 30-yard line, approximately the 30. 2nd and 15 is where the Vikings want to put Stoneham in their ground game. They want to put them in a situation where they have to run, or they have to pass the ball. High pro with Sousa left. Quick pass going to go to number 7. That's a tight end, Tim Russell. Russell's going to pick up about 10 on the play. We're taken down violently by Louis LaRue. Oh, that was Mike Sanchez, I'm sorry. So, Vikes have the ball, 3rd and 4. Stop here would go a long way in getting things back. So that was Taylor on the carry. It looked like he got enough yards to get over the 45 and get a first down, which he did. So they'll move the chains. Stoneham had the ball 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Again, Evan Taylor's getting the bulk of the carries for Stoneham. Stoneham in white, the Vikes in blue, their gray pants. Let's see what we got here. Did a Stoneham player move? That many players jumped, and I'm guessing that Stoneham should have moved. Let's see what the referees say. They're saying no, that was a penalty on Triton, so encroachment on Triton. Going to move the ball 5 yards. Make it 1st and 5 for the Spartans of Stoneham. That offside, you got to give credit to the quarterback. Hard count. So Stoneham coming to the ball, 1st and 5. And right at the 50-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Taylor once again, left. Taylor's going to struggle, maybe pick up a yard or two. Let's see where they mark the ball. He's going to pick up only about a yard on this. Going to make it 2nd and 4 for Stoneham. Stoneham comes to the ball. It's going to be a handoff to Taylor. Taylor finds a hole and runs ahead for about 12 yards. Down to about the Viking 37. That's going to move the chains once again. You give Stoneham a 1st and 10 inside of Viking territory at the 37-yard line. Triton has no answer so far for the inside running game of Stoneham. Led by their captain, number 72, Dan Hudson, at right guard. So, slot formation will be a pitch to Taylor. Taylor decides to cut it inside. We'll have to hold on here. There's a penalty on the play. This looks like it's going against Stoneham. We're going to get driven back. I didn't see what the call was. Looks like it was holding from the number of yards they stepped off. So now we're talking 1st and we're talking about 1st and 18. 1st and 18 for Stoneham. At the Triton 45-yard line, just inside the 45-yard line. Stoneham coming to the ball. This is going to be a handoff to Taylor. Taylor breaks through, and he's going to pick up about 10 yards there. Taylor, very quick back, who also runs with power inside. Makes life very tough on teams. You take outside, you go inside. So we got 2nd and 8. On about the 36 of Triton. Triton's going to need a hold here.
Let's go, defense!
Stoneham coming to the line. Going I formation again behind Can. Can hands off to Taylor once again, finds a hole in the middle. Going to pick up yet another 10 yards. Have to see if that's enough for the 1st down. I don't have heights and weights on my program. Taylor is not a tall kid. It's going to be a 1st down for Stoneham. They'll get another set to downs here from about the 27-yard line. That's deep in 4-down territory. So the Vikes need to hold here. 1st half of the 3rd quarter winding down. About 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Looks like Stoneham will get one more play off. Again, a handoff to Taylor. He finds a quick hole to the left. Drives in for another 10 to 12. Probably another first down for Stoneham. And it is another first down for Stoneham. So, again, Triton having trouble with that inside running game of Stoneham. Stoneham has a rather large line behind their tri-captain, Dan Hudson. So, first and 10 for Stoneham. The 28-yard line of Triton. See if they get this one play in. 3, 2, and they will. Another handoff to Taylor. Taylor's going to take the ball right. Let's see if that's the end of the third quarter. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Vikings managed to score the only points, or managed to score 7. Knocked the lead of Stoneham down to 7. Each team scoring a touchdown in that quarter, 21 to 14. Stoneham with the lead and knocking on the door. We'll switch halves now, switch ends. Vikes have found a way this year, so. All right, so Stoneham coming out to the ball. Second and 10 for Stoneham here. There's going to be a pitch toss right to Evan Taylor. Taylor met and knocked out of bounds by Louis LaRue. Louis getting it done on both sides of the ball tonight. And pick up about 6 on the play, though, before it happened, before LaRue stopped him. So, looking at 3rd and 4. From about the 6-yard line. Stoneham can get a first down and not score a touchdown. Something happened here. Looks like this is going to go against Triton again, so. This will go half the distance to the goal line. So instead of 3rd and 4, now we're talking 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, 3rd and a long 2. No, it's actually going to be 1st and goal. I don't understand that. That should have been half the distance to the goal line. They marked off all 5. So now 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Stoneham lines up. It's like a quick handoff, no touchdown yet. There's a quick handoff to the fullback. It's number 20, Richard Colarusso. I don't understand why they moved that ball 5 yards. Because it was half the distance to the goal. I was looking at the wrong marker from here on my ground level. So it was 2nd and goal from the 2. That was first play as well. 1st and goal from about the 3 or 4. I was looking at the wrong marker. So 2nd and goal from the 2. Stoneham scores here. This is going to be a tough hole for the Vikes to get themselves out of. Quarterback keeper with number 15. It's Brandon Can for the touchdown. He's going to push the score to Stoneham 27 and your Triton Vikings 14, which is going to really create a hole the Vikes have to climb out of with 9:38 to go in this game. Sweet in to kick the extra point. Nice high arching kick is good. And so Vikes go back down 2 scores. They'll really have to scramble here at the end of this one if they want to pull themselves out of it. Score, Stoneham 28, Triton 14. So the Vikes will receive at the north end of the field. Back deep will be number 19, that's Louis LaRue, the quarterback. And number 5, Liam Spillane. Number 6, Daniel Sweet, kicking off. Nice leg on Sweet. Straight on kicker. And here's a kickoff by Sweet. Gets under that a little bit too much. Ball comes down. It's number 12, Dylan Levitt. He's knocked down with the short kick. The Vikes get in decent field position out over their own 40-yard line. So the Vikes will have to make something of this here, get a defensive standing, make something else of it later in the quarter. So 9:33 to go in the game. Vikings down 14, 28-14. LaRue lines up with Spillane beside him. See, Spillane is behind him in pistol formation. They're going to get the dive to Spillane. He's going to be stopped for little to no gain. And with the season running out, 9-12, 9-11 to go, the Vikes are going to have to get some long runs off here if they expect to score. This is a pass by LaRue. LaRue pulls it down, throws it, it's floating, and almost picked off. That was number 14, Max Messina. Had that in his grasp, but couldn't come down with it. Dangerous pass by LaRue. LaRue just kind of threw that up in the air. He's got to throw that with a little more purpose. So the Vikes line up. Spillane and pistol. LaRue looks like he's going to pass again. He moves and he's going to get dragged down for a big loss on 3rd down. So with this much of a hole to drive out of, it looks as if Triton is going to have to punt. 8:41 to go in the half, or in the game. Vikes will have to punt here. Spillane going back deep to punt. Number 27, the man that does it all for Stoneham, Evan Turner, is going to be back deep for Stoneham. And the punt's coming this way, down the right side. Going to take a Viking bounce, slight Viking bounce, down to about the 32, where the Vikes will down it. Turner smartly staying away from that ball, given the 2-touchdown lead. 8:01 to go now. Vikes down 2 scores. They're going to make a stop here. Make some scores with this strong running game, this strong ground game that Stoneham has. It's going to be tough. They're going to take some time off the clock with that running game. I don't see why Stoneham would want to pass the ball in this situation. Just keep grinding the ball. Keep running the ball. keep taking time off the clock.
What? Eyes in the bathroom? No. Once you recognize the start mark, so you can see inside of the run. Yeah, inside.
So Stoneham coming out. High pro left with the man Taylor in the backfield. And that's where this ball is going. Taylor blasting through the line. Guard the center tackle gap. And he's going to pick up about 6, maybe 5. 2nd and 5 for Stoneham on the Triton 40-yard line. Stoneham has had pretty good field position all night, which is kind of in a hole, or yet another hole that the Vikes have had to dig their way out of. So, 2nd and 5. Ball goes to Turner again. He's going to be stopped immediately for little to no gain by the Triton defense. So 7:09 and counting. Clock running here. Not only on this game, but maybe on the Vikings' chances for the state championship. Would have been tough. This is a rebuilding year for the Vikes. No one expected them to do this well. But I think that Coach Pat Sheehan not only has built a football team here, but has finally built a program that this school can be proud of and this school deserves. Let's see what the call is here. This is going to be called against Stoneham. This is going to be called against Stoneham. 5 yards against Stoneham going back. It's going to make this, instead of 3rd and 4, it's going to make it more like 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8. So now Stoneham's going to have to either look to pass it here and take a chance on an incomplete pass and stopping the clock, or trying to get 7 yards on a run on 3rd and 7. Let's see what Coach Bob Alameda decides to do here. They're looking to pass. They're going to throw the ball outside, incomplete. And that works for the Vices. That's going to stop the clock. So now we got 4th and 8 for Stoneham. They're going to have to punt, see if Triton get the ball back and get a couple quick scores. Kind of extend their chances here. Extend their season, extend their chances in the state tournament. Of course, if the Vikes lose, they will play more games. They just will be out of the state tournament, state championship, state tournament. So LaRue deep for the Vikes here. 14 Messina booms one, big high kick. LaRue with the ball. Goes out left, escapes one, now he's outside, he gets outside around, keeps picking up, LaRue down the sideline for he's finally horse-collared. That should be a flag, but they did not throw one. But a return for LaRue there of about 40 yards. Vikes going to have the ball in very good field position down at about the 25-yard line of Stoneham. And a quick score here, quick defensive stop, and the Vikes are back in this ball game. Plenty of time on the clock, almost 6 minutes, 5:54 to be exact. So let's see what the Vikes can do here behind LaRue. Spillane and spread formation to the right. It's going to be a handoff to Lapham, who's going to throw the ball. Throws it down in the corner. It's going to be a flag on the play here. Let's see, this has got to be pass interference against Stoneham. Great call there by Coach Pat Sheehan and Coach Ryan McCarthy to go with the halfback pass. I don't think Stoneham, in any of the scouting star, Tom Lapham, was a backup quarterback. And that's what he's shown as on the roster, though. So that's going to move the ball down. It's going to be 1st and 10. From about the 13-yard line of Stoneham. So LaRue lines up. Spillane and Pistol formation with a timeout called by Stoneham coach Bob Almeida. .547 to go. Vikes down 14 by a score of 28-14. Stoneham inside running game just been too much for the Vikes tonight. Vikes lining back up behind center Alec Moffett. LaRue maybe changing the play. He's going to keep the ball, go right, moves inside, taken down. Picked up 4 or 5 on the play, taken down by Stoneham. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the play. We're talking 2nd and 4 now for the Vikes on about the 7-yard line. Who has the ball already, gets the snap. He's going to hand off to Spillane, who powers ahead. Maybe a yard or 2 there. It's going to be hard to tell. Is a gain. So the Vikes are going to be looking at 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. See where this is. About a 3rd and short 3, long 2. Closer to 3rd and 3 in my opinion. So lining up behind LaRue again. LaRue and the keeper taken down. Great play there by the Stoneham defender, number 13, Devin Chase. So 4th and 3 for Triton. Coach Pat Sheehan calls timeout. Vikes need a touchdown here. They need to keep their state playoff hopes alive. Calling this game standing down on the running track, watching both the field and watching a monitor, calling this game for VTV. Next year I'll be up in a nice warm booth calling this game when Triton has a new turf field and a new set of bleachers. Also locker rooms, new bathrooms at the field, a new concession stand. Stoneham back on the field, just awaiting the Vikes now. 4:43 to go in the game. Vikes still down by 2 scores, 28-14. So the Vikes will set up and go quickly here. Mark Wood in the backfield is with LaRue. This is going to be a pass. LaRue is going to roll right, throws the ball, knocked down. On 4th down, Vikes are going to turn the ball over here. Vikes are going to need to stop here, get the ball back quickly if they can keep their playoff hopes alive. So 1st and 10, about the 7-yard line for Stoneham.
Hey, what's the hard count? What's the hard count? What's the hard count?
Handoff is to Taylor. Going to pick up a couple. More importantly, keep this clock moving. 4:20 to go in the game now on the Viking playoff hopes. Second and 5. Taylor picking up about 5 on the play. Behind this big, strong Stoneham line. Again, the handoff is to Taylor going across left guard. Taken down there, number 52, Sean Driscoll. But more importantly, keeping that clock running and keeping things in Stoneham's favor. Brandon Can, quarterback for Stoneham, taking his time, bringing the play in. Calling it. Stoneham's going to line up. Ball's going to go to Evan Turner. Turner might have been gone if not for the tackle of number 52. Looked like Brendan Driscoll again. Driscoll's had a fine game as a sophomore. Good sign of things to come for this Viking team. First and 10 though gives Stoneham another set of downs. With now just 3 minutes to go in this game. Stoneham can keep running the ball, pick up another first down. It's doubtful the Vikes are going to be able to do much, especially down 2 scores. Handoff again to Evan Turner. He stopped short. And the Vikes call a timeout to stop the clock here. Try to preserve a little time. So, 2:43 to go. Quick handoff inside to Richard Colarusso. Colarusso is going to pick up some serious yardage. 10, at least 10, to get Stoneham another first down. Triton's going to call another timeout. This time a full timeout so Coach Pat Sheen can call his team over the sidelines. 28-14 Stoneham here from Byfield. Vikings trying to see what they can do. Try to salvage their playoff hopes, but down 2 scores, it's going to be a tall task for the Vikes. So Stoneham comes back out, 2:36 to go, lines up. Give is going to be to Taylor again. Taylor's going to pick up about 3. Triton calls another timeout. Triton heading back out. Stoneham still on the sidelines. It's a full timeout called by Coach Pat Sheehan. 2nd and 6.
You go that side. Send him on this one.
Stoneham with the ball.
Tell him. Tell him.
Stoneham's strong running game is just going to continue to take time off the clock here.
Come on, D.
So Can brings the team under center. He's going to hand off to Taylor once again. Taylor gets free down the sideline. This could be the score that breaks the Camel's back. Taylor. Oh, great saving tackle by Louis LaRue. Great saving tackle, but 52-yard run for Evan Taylor. And that'll about put the icing on top of this one. Triton down 2 scores now. It was a touchdown. Taylor made it all the way on that one. It's tough to see from my angle. Now 34-14. Daniel Sweeten kicks the extra point. It's up and it's good. Stoneham up 35-14 now. And this kind of puts a nail in the coffin on Triton's playoff hopes. So, who Triton plays next week, we'll have to wait and see. That'll be decided by other playoff games being played in the Northeast region of Massachusetts. So, fans filing out. Disappointing way to end Triton's playoff host, but the team has done very well this year considering only one returning starter, Captain Mike Sanchez. So, 2:18 to go. Triton return lines up. Sweet to kick off again for Stoneham. This Stoneham team, too big, too strong, probably too experienced for what amounts to a very young Triton team. Squib kick going to come down to number 52. That's Brendan Driscoll. So 1st and 10 for the Vikes. About the 40-yard line. LaRue out there with Spillane. The Vikes will be looking to pass now, get a quick score. Stoneham in a 4 deep. Number 7, Tim Russell, almost picking one off there. Make it 2nd and 10 for the Vikes. 2:11 to go in this one. Trips right for the Vikes. LaRue on the quarterback draw, gets outside. Managed to get out of bounds, preserve the clock at about the 43-yard line of Stoneham. This will be the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 for the Vikes. And the Stoneham 43-yard line. 2 minutes in this one. Be a pass over into the right flat.
Hey, let's go, get up! Get the next one, Josh, come on.
Incomplete. Number 3, Jared Durkin. Triton, as they do, lining up at the line, getting the play from the sidelines. So LaRue in the shotgun, takes the ball, looks to pass, throws it down the left side, and it's going to be picked off. It's number 15, the quarterback, Brendan Can, coming back left. Finally taken down at about the 45 of Triton. Minute 37 to go. Stoneham with the ball. There was a flag on the play. Maybe a clip, maybe a hold. Have to wait and see. This flag is. It's going to be against Stoneham no matter what it is.
Defense, let's go. DC5.
It's going to be a hold against Stoneham. 10 yards in the infraction. He's going to move the ball back to the Stoneham 39-yard line. Stoneham comes out.
Come on, Mike. Go, Mike. Go, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Here we go, Eddie. Goes in. Come on, Mike.
Stoneham coming out. Just going to kneel on the ball here. They're going to run this clock out. Triton without timeouts. Nothing Triton can do to stop the clock down. 3 scores now. .120 to go now. Still won't let the clock go down as long as they can line up and kneel on it again.
Come on, Blue. Go, Mike.
So Can just going to kneel on it again. Under a minute to go now. So Stoneham will move on. Triton, on the other hand, will have to wait and see who they play. There'll only be one more play.
Where's the box?
A tough one for the Rights. They were into this game well into the third quarter, but a couple of scores late. The Stoneham kind of pushed this one out of the way. And that's going to be it. 19 seconds to go. This will be the game.
Helmets on. Helmets on. Relax. Come on, shake it. Stand them up.
It's 7-6, and this one is over. Final score here from Byfield. Stoneham moves on in the state tournament. Stoneham 35, and your Triton Vikings 14.